What up, yo? Born to be crazy, man. What's going on, man? Gonna do my recap right quick at the LA Battlegrounds. Cali Heat that went down this past Saturday, man. It was a dope event. By the way, I'm shooting this shit again. I'm not sure if my other shit loaded up, so I'm gonna shoot this shit again. If the shit load up, I don't know, man. I'm tired of uploading this shit. That's why I don't do vlogs all that much. But back to the event. Dope event. Shout out to Mr. Woods, Alcatraz once again, putting on a dope event. uh, yeah, it was a successful event. Everybody came there, had a good time. Nobody tripped. Everybody was there for the love of hip hop. It was dope. You know what I'm saying? Dope battles. You know, all the battles was dope. What else? I wanted to put in there. I kind of liked that venue, man. I liked that venue over there because it was kind of close quarters in the venue, and yeah, it was almost like some underground type pit fight type shit. You know, niggas was extra aggressive. You know what I'm saying in there, so I think that environment was why niggas was a little bit more aggressive than normal, but. That's what's up, man. You know what I'm saying? I was happy to be a part of the card, man. Let me jump right into these battles. First off, let me start off with the Catch That Fade. The boy Saint and I forget the other boy's name. My bad. I forgot your name, dog. But shout out to both the dudes. You know, they did sort of an impromptu battle. Went out there, battled. The boy with Saint, he got some dope bars, man. He got some bars, man. He just gotta, you know what I'm saying, get out there, get some experience, and he gonna be dope. You know what I'm saying? He gonna be dope. He gonna be right there. You know what I'm saying? The other boy, apologize, brother, for forgetting your name, but yeah, he came out freestyling. Man, he freestyled most of the battle, didn't choke, nothing like that. Kept the crowd entertained, man. You know. I know he's got some experience. And yeah, shout out to both cats, man. They did their thing in there, man. They did their thing. Keep it up, man. And we see y'all back, man. Um Jumping right into the battles, man. I don't want to keep y'all too long. Perfecto versus Link. This was a good battle. I expected what is what I expected. Good battle. Aside from the time discrepancies in the rounds, you know what was supposed to be, because they had a judge battle and they was betting money, and me personally, I think, let them rock, because it could be one or two bars that is the deciding factor of the battle. So let the niggas rock, man. Let them rock. I don't think they was gonna go too far over time. It's just, you know what I'm saying, when it's the judges, the judges and the money involved and all that stuff. You got to hear the whole round that way, because it could be close, man. I thought Link came out. He came out good, man. Good first round. As did Perfecto. Perfecto had an equally as strong round. That round could have went to either one of those boys. Second round, let me just say this: Link had 3 solid rounds of spit, dope spit. Perfecto, he came out. He was dope as well. Excuse me, damn. That guy, man, I'm tired as fuck, man. Got off work and shit. I'm tired, man. I'm trying to get this shit over. But Perfecto, you know what? The whole cue card thing was clever. It was clever, because I think if the judges had known the history behind that and knew that Link had did a blog about, joking around about, Perfecto having cue cards while he rapping and shit. If they would have known the history, that might have been. We might be looking at another winner. You know what I'm saying? Because I thought it was clever personally to use that against him, and he used it dope. Like, the crowd at first was like, "Oh, what the fuck is you doing?" But this nigga, like, the way he did it, niggas started fucking with it. I was fucking with it. Um, you know, he had some shaky moments in the third, and all in all, it was a good battle. The judges gave it to Link. uh, I gave it to Link too. He had 3 solid rounds of spit, and it was all dope. So, not to take anything from Perfecto, it was close. It was real close. But I think Link, I would have edged it to Link also if I was judging the battle. All right, moving on. We had I think it was PBK versus Fijioso. This was a good battle. Like I said, both guys, they veterans. I remember PBK, aka Know It All, from Daily Duels. He was been with LA Battlegrounds since they first came out, first started. I remember the Sir Capo battle. I remember a few of his battles on there. Fiziosa also, he's got some experience out there battling. Both guys are dope. They was well matched. This was a well matched battle. Liked it. PBK came out on the shit, man. I think he just had that energy, man. That extra energy on top of his bars. It's just like everything came together for him. Fijiosa had some dope shit too, dope material. I just think the energy was in PBK's favor. Fijiosa has dope lyrics. Sometimes he's lyrical, so sometimes you can miss his shit if you're not listening, because he really don't put an explanation point on his punches or his metaphors or whatever. He just kind of flows right through it. So if you're not listening, you gonna miss it. But overall, I think BBK definitely got the battle. I gave the second round to Fijiosa and first and the third to PBK. Oh man, my bad, y'all. I'm tired of shit, man. I hate doing these blogs. Hold on. Young Pop and Interstate Flames. I thought this battle could have been better. Young Pop does what he does, man. He came there prepared, and he was spitting hard, man. Spitting that shit normally, how he usually do. You know what I'm saying? He was spitting his shit. Interstate Flames, I thought, had some shit also. The crowd was kind of heckling him. I think at first it was all in good fun, you know what I'm saying? Just kind of give him a little hard time because he's from the East Coast. But after a while, I got kind of, okay, niggas went overboard with it. Like, man, you gotta let these niggas. Y'all let these niggas spit, man. Especially when, the nigga came from that far, man. Let him spit, let it be fair, man, and let these niggas get their shit off. Like, at the end, he ain't really want to spit the rest of his shit, you know what I mean? That was kind of whack right there, so, you know what I'm saying? But he definitely had some shit, but overall, I think Pop got him, 2-1, maybe 3-0. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, it was kind of whack. The crowd, kind of just wouldn't let down a little bit, and he kind of fed into it, so it kind of, they kind of was throwing it right back at him, because when you feed into the crowd, they'll throw shit back at you, you know what I mean? But you know what I'm saying, that's why it's important to keep rapping, you feel me? But moving on, Colombo Black versus Intellect. Well, was looking forward to this battle just because these niggas was trolling so much. This battle wasn't even the original. Was supposed to be originally on the card. Colombo Black was supposed to battle somebody else. I think it was all Barrio or some bullshit like that. Yeah, I don't know. Colombo Black, he came out, man. He just had it, man. He had the charisma, he had the bars, and he was entertaining. He was out there. Intellect. He got bars. He could rap his ass off. But he was just kind of stationary. You know what I'm saying? Stationary and just kind of rapping. You know what I mean? And I thought that was, not to take anything away from him, but, man, hey, man, y'all was talking shit. Y'all was, hey, man, get in his face. Do something, man. This is from a spectator's perspective. You know what I'm saying? That's what I was looking forward to. Man. But it didn't happen. Really, and it was a cool battle though. It was a cool battle. I thought it should have been a little bit more intense. You know what I'm saying? Considering everything, all the all the damn posts you niggas did. But yeah, Colombo Black got that, man. Colombo, he definitely did get it. Moving on. It was my battle. Only Be Crazy, Dre Vicious. Shout out to Dre coming out, man. Taking the battle and everything. This was a learning experience for me. Pretty much this battle. Coming into this battle, everything went totally how I expected it to go. Minus me losing. uh, Dre came on this shit without a doubt. Boy came on this shit. You know what I mean? And I salute him for that, man, because I asked him to come on this shit, and he did. You know what I'm saying? So that was dope. That he took it serious. It wasn't just coming, spitting some little bullshit and leaving. You know what I'm saying? He came out there and did his shit. But like I said, the shit wasn't exactly how I expected it to go. And one thing I learned, being in these few battles that I had is you pretty much only got control of one thing, and that's your material. You don't have control of the crowd. You don't know if these niggas, you don't know what these people gonna be fucking with at the end of the day. Niggas like to write their bars and say, oh yeah, the crowd, and then you go out there and spit your punchline and you hear crickets and then you want to get all insecure and try and go out the crowd. You know what I'm saying? That, and on top of that, that makes it worse. So I was prepared. I had that in my mind. I said I knew the crowd would probably be with him. Niggas was gonna heckle me. He was gonna spit some shit at me. Three things that I don't have control over. One thing I got control over is my material. I said, Boney, no matter what happened, spit your shit. Just spit. That was it. I came out first, he came out second, hit me with some shit. I went right back in on the nigga. Swinging right back at the nigga. You feel me? Went right back in. I know some of my punches landed. I know some of my punches landed more than, what the crowd wanted to admit. But you know what I'm saying? It's all good. It's what I expected. You know what I'm saying? So, and I get to run back the footage and see. Because I finished all my shit. You feel me? So, that's a good thing about that. All in all, I say Dre had the crowd. Don't matter if he had the crowd or not. Even if he didn't have the crowd, the shit he had would have stood alone. You know what I'm saying? The shit he had would have stood alone. So overall, man, it was a learning experience for me. I learned that I could take that type of pressure and not only endure that type of pressure and with the crowd, the heckling, but to stay focused and go back in and finish my rounds, finish my verses, and do what I'm supposed to do there, because I worked so hard on these rhymes. You don't want to get so caught up in everything else till you forget them. Then it just makes it look extra bad, make you like you did everything for nothing. So that's the whole thing with that, that battle. And you know what I'm saying, man, I'm a competitor, man. I left my head held high, man. I went out there and stood in front of this nigga, and I threw everything I had at him. You know what I'm saying? Wasn't good enough that night. That's just how I go. Being a competitor, battle rapper, the different things that go into it. All that shit's gonna happen. So all you niggas out there, man, that you're gonna be put in a position like that one day. So how you handle it is up to you. You know what I'm saying? You could say, oh, niggas was hating on me. You could say that all you want. At the end of the day, it won't even matter. That's why I say the only thing you control is your material, your bars that you wrote. That's it. Focus on that. That's all you need. You know what I'm saying? But that's that, man. You know, like I said, good experience for me. Good, shout out to Dre Vicious and everything. He did his thing, man. Much success to that brother, man. He's definitely a talented brother. We need somebody like that representing the West Coast. All right, so moving on. Last battle of the night. Young B the Future. Teammate. Young B the Future and Cali Boy Smooth. This lived up to the hype. Classic battle. I don't want to give too many details because it was a classic battle. You niggas, y'all wasn't there. Y'all wasn't in the house. Well, you just gotta wait till the shit drop. Uh, Man, and I did a blog earlier. This was a photo finish battle. Photo finish battle. It's one of those things where niggas is gonna be arguing back and forth. A few years down the line, saying who won this battle, who they thought won this battle. It's gonna be one of those types. And this was a fun photo finish, and this battle could have went either way. If niggas want to argue back and forth who they thought won. Personally, I thought Cali Boy Smooth got it. Thought he got it 2-1. That's it. I gotta say my piece. I'm a competitor. I believe there should be a winner and loser and everything. I don't like to say, oh well, it's debatable. I gotta, but hey, look, I also want to watch the footage again, man. You know what I'm saying? Watch the footage once again. So, but other than that, right now I'm rolling with Cali Smooth, man. 2-1 in that battle. Already kept y'all so long. Sorry, 6 minutes, nigga. I need some rest. But Boney Be Crazy, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Hit me up, man. Need some followers. I follow right back, man. I ain't no suck ass nigga. And that's it, man. LA Battlegrounds. Salute all the MCs that competed that night. Salute. And let's keep it going, man. Let's keep the West Coast moving. This West Coast battle rap shit, and one more, man. Shout out to the little man that did the little performance that night, man. That shit was dope. Yeah, some niggas man. That shit was dope, man. Hey, that's what it's all about, man. That's what this shit is all. LA Battlegrounds. That shit was dope, man. Little man did his thing, man, with that performance, man. Shout out to him. All right, y'all. Peace, man.